Hey, how's it going, folks? Now, this topic is actually very sensitive. Now, everyone has their rights to have kids, right? As much kids as they want. But the one part that I don't understand is the one that it's up to God how many kids I have. So, it's up to God how many kids do I have. There should be a fine line on how many do you want, right? Obviously, accidental happens, and some people don't believe in abortion or contraceptive pills. All right, respect that. But I had this conversation, and I was joking, seriously, but not too serious against her. This particular co-worker claimed that she has 3 kids. Good, no problem. I'm not gonna complain, anything like that. And I explained to her, and she's like, "Oh, William, I'm so tired. My first kid gets sick, then the second one, then the third one." And then I just joking with him. I'm like, "Well, it's not my fault that you have 3 kids. You choose to have 3 kids. One is for, one is not enough. Second one is companion, and the third one's companion. So all of them are not spoiled. X, Y, Z. This is the conversation that everyone's talking about. Not spoiled." And she took it really, really offensive. It is up to God. How many kids do I have? And I'm just there, I'm like, oh gosh, man, already? You're taking it serious? So I just shut my mouth. I was like, okay, cool. But I explained to her the reason why, having 1 or 2, or, 1 is not enough, 2 is companion. But everyone wants to brag about 3rd and 4th and 5th and 6th, whatever, how many kids they have, right? But I'm just there, I'm like, wow, it's already started, all right? She's already heated up. And I'm just there, I'm like, if it's up to God to have as much kids that you want, that means in the definition you're supposed to have 20 or 30 kids, right? At the end of the day, right, I know some cultures doesn't believe in condom, contraceptive or whatever. If you don't wear a condom, or you pull out game, or whatever how it is, or you believe in the Catholic worlds have sex during the period time frame, no problem, no problem. Like, I'm just there, I'm like, okay, no problem. But that means that if it's up to God to have, every time you have sex, that means you should be having babies, because, or half the chances or whatever, right? So I'm not here to judge or whatever. I'm just here to say, like, well, if that's the case, then you're supposed to have 20 kids. So are you still gonna say it's up to God? I'm just saying.